We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seek location to 555.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to welcome everyone to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now Golden State's starting five. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. McGinnis out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the five. And this probably, DB, is the most intense part of the regular season. Some teams are all in on a playoff push.
This is the point in the year where everybody, absolutely everybody, is looking at the standings and the potential matchups facing them in the postseason. They are sharpening skills and minds.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, McGinnis the pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. McGinnis' shot is off. New York with the ball. Here's Bridges. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Butler on the way. MP kicks to Melton. That three off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And here is Anunoby following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Green passes to Butler. Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Bucket is good.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game. And that pass, that was pretty.
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And the Warriors making a change here. Quentin Post is checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Brunson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
From deep, Brunson, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. 5 on the floor. Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Butler feeling out of it. The 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. MP's got 12 in the game.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Towns a screen on Butler. Outside, Towns. Fires from deep. McBride's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bang.
Oh, a long 3 from MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Alvarado. McGinnis covering. Clarkson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Indiana Pacers.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys?
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Brunson with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Warriors leading by 11. MP up top. Brunson covering. Back to MP. Off target from 3-point range. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the 2nd quarter. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the 2nd quarter. Some good work from the field. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Green. Horford comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's McBride. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the three ball is good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP finishes the break in style.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Golden State foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy's phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
The three for MP. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll return shortly.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Golden State Warriors. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with McGinnis. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Towns missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight line driver. Good luck checking him.
Now Bridges, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Towns finds Brunson. Back to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. Warriors leading by 15. To the inside. Stolen by Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. No good on the triple. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the second of 6 for them. Hart the pass to Brunson. Goes up on the wing. Green for 2 points. Brunson's got 10.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Pass to Butler. Golden State moving the ball around.
Bang.
Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Anunoby outside. Here's Towns. Guarded by Porzingis. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And really deep through that time. Guinness has got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And stolen by MP. Butler with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And Butler gets it to go.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
Brunson against McGinnis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Towns kicks to Brunson. No good on the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Kevin, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Butler. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And here's MP for 3.
Bang!
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York calls timeout. And a hold.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Warriors leading by 23. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Again, what an avalanche!
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Peyton, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski.
0. Gary Payton II.
Clarkson on the wing. Over Peyton. No good from 11 feet. MP outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Alvarado. Outside, Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP from deep 3-point land. And the Warriors, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Towns. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
But Pat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Bang! He got it again. Sensational.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Here's McBride, defended by Moody. Robinson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And finished off by Horford.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Towns. From the left block, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
MP from deep 3-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
All night. He just won't let up.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Alvarado, and stolen by Peyton. MP looking around. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Alvarado. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Towns. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. McBride's shot is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Bang!
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the swing the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three-pointer by MP. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
And here's MP for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Clarkson outside. Inside. And McBride gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP from deep three-point
Bang.
line. The long-distance 3 is buried.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you did in the win tonight, tell us, you must have played football in high school. Cornerback?
Yeah, how'd you know? I mean, I tried a little bit of everything when I was real young, but I dropped.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. Well,